Okay, listen carefully. That today we'll discuss about that IUPAC nomenclature of alkenes. We know very well alkenes are the unsaturated hydrocarbons. Alkenes are the unsaturated hydrocarbons with double bonds. The general formula is CnH2n. CnH2n. If the alkane having only longest carbon chain, the root word is present, that is called as alk. Then primary suffix is ene. Then its IUPAC name generally alkane. Generally, it is calling as a alkane. Okay, students. Now, example C. Examples. First one. N is equal to 2 carbons. CH2 double bond CH2. Then its IUPAC nomenclature is eth plus ene, ethylene. Its common name is ethylene. So listen carefully, dear students. Common names for every organic compounds, first 2 to 3 common names we need to remember. The remaining compounds common names are not required, but IUPAC nomenclature is very important. For alkenes, IUPAC nomenclature common name is ethene. Ethylene is the common name, but its IUPAC nomenclature is eth plus ene. 2 carbon atoms are present on the root word. So 2 carbons. That's why it is called as eth plus ene, ethene. Okay. Now let's see. Now the double bond we must should goes to more priority. That's why the numbering you have to start from double bond should goes to least priority. So this is first, second, and third. So the longest carbon chain is 3 carbon atoms are present. That is called as prop. The double bond position is 1. That's why propene or prop 1 in. Propene or prop 1 in. It is correct. Its common name is propylene. Its common name is propylene. Okay. CH3 bond CH2. Double bond like 4 carbon atoms are present here, students. Now the numbering 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now its common name. Okay, don't worry about that common name. IUPAC nomenclature. Let's see. The root word is but, and 4 carbon atoms are present. That's why it is called as but. The double bond is present at 1 and 2 carbons. That's why the double bond position no need to write. That's why its name is butene. You want to identify the position of double bond means that also you can identify. That is called but 1 in. But 1 in is the correct name. Let's see. Four carbon atoms are present, but the double bond is on middle. Now, what is its correct IUPAC nomenclature? Either left to right or right to left. The double bond position is 2K. So it is a symmetrical alkene. It is a symmetrical alkene. That's why double bond position we are getting equally. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Either left to right or right to left, double bond position is same. That's why it is called as symmetrical alkene. Around the right side, double bond is on middle, right side one methyl group, left side also one methyl group is present. Okay, its IUPAC nomenclature of this compound is but. The root word is 4 carbon atoms. Longest carbon chain is 4 carbon atoms are present. But 2ene. So if you are writing butene like means the double bond position is 1. But here we must have to write the double bond position because the double bond is present in between the second and third carbons. So while you are going from right to left, then double bond position starting at second carbon it is started. That's why second only we need to take. Then but 2ene is the correct IUPAC nomenclature. Okay, students. So this is about alkenes examples. Then their IUPAC nomenclatures. Let's say I give you if the along the double bond some alkyl groups are substances are present, then how to write its IUPAC name. That also I will give you. Like one organic compound is present, longest carbon chain 1, 2, 3, 4. You go like this way, or you may go like this way. We'll get 4 carbon atoms are longest carbon chain. Then I am taking this way, and it has one methyl substance is present. CH3 group as a substance. Substance means it is calling as prefix. It is calling as a prefix. Okay, students. Now, substance, if you are giving the numbering right to left 1, 2, 3, the substance position is 2 km, 3 km, and the double bond position is 1 km. And if you are identifying the numbering 1, 2, 3, and 4, the substance position is 2 km and double bond position is 3 km. But double bond goes to more priority. The double bond, while identifying the positions, functional group goes to more priority or least numbering. Next primary suffix, next substance. This is the order mark. So you have to remember that once again, and that orders everything I will discuss in rules. Just I am giving the general examples for all types of functional groups. Their IUPAC nomenclatures. Few examples I am giving. Later I will give you more examples. For worked out examples I will give you that you have to practice. Okay. Now this is the correct order. Now according to this numbering, the methyl group position is 3 km. So while writing the IUPAC nomenclature, first substance name or prefix name first we have to write. Prefix name first we have to write later root word. After that primary suffix plus secondary suffix. If secondary suffix is present, like all types of groups are present in the organic compound, this is the perfect order. Now this organic compound, there is no secondary suffix, there is no functional group, only primary suffix is present, that is double bond. The priority order, secondary reverse, priority order is reverse, secondary suffix goes to more priority or least numbering, after that primary suffix, then the root word is common, root word is longest carbon chain, we have to check. After that prefix. Now the substance position is 3. According to this, least numbering goes to double bond. Now its correct IUPAC nomenclature is 3-methyl. 3-methyl root word is 4 carbons but 1-ene. But 1-ene. Or otherwise you may write like this also. 3-methyl butene. 3-methyl butene is also correct. Okay, students. Anybody have doubt? Anybody have doubts? Inform to me. Understood, everyone? Abhay, Nishchal, Afzal, Gayatri. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Let's go for next compounds. Alkynes. Next, third one is alkynes. Alkynes are the unsaturated hydrocarbons with triple bond. With a triple bond containing compounds are called as alkynes. Its general formula is CnH2n minus 2. CnH2n minus 2. Those are called as alkynes. Examples, let's see CH triple bond CH. Its common name and IUPAC nomenclature. Common name and IUPAC nomenclature. Alkynes IUPAC nomenclature is root word plus primary suffix is alk plus yne, alkyne. Alkyne is the IUPAC nomenclature. Now its common name CH triple bond CH. Its common name is acetylene. Acetylene. Acetylene means C2H2 mark. Mostly this name is very important. Most of the questions this name will be repeats. That's why first 2-3 compounds common names we need to remember. The remaining not required. So total 2 carbons are present. Its IUPAC nomenclature is root word is eth. Eth plus yne. Ethyl. While pronouncing, how to pronounce it? Ethyne. Ethyne. Now, this common name is that acetylene. One hydrogen atom is removed, that place CH3 group is present. That's its common name is methyl acetylene. Its common name is methyl acetylene, but IUPAC nomenclature is propyne, propyne, or propyne. Propyne is the IUPAC nomenclature. Similarly, like 4 carbon atoms are present. 1, 2, 3, 4. Its IUPAC nomenclature is but. 1,9 or butyl. Its common name is this from acetylene. The left side one ethyl group is present. That's its common name is ethyl acetylene. Ethyl acetylene is the common name. Okay, students? Now, like the triple bond is on middle and it is for total 4 carbon atoms. The triple bond is on middle means it is a symmetrical alkyne. Now both right side and left side 2 methyl groups are present. That's why its common name is dimethyl acetylene. Dimethyl acetylene is the common name and IUPAC nomenclature is 1, 2, 3, 4. The triple bond position is at second carbon. That's its IUPAC nomenclature is but2-ion. In some of the textbooks or in materials, this 2 they are writing before the root word also. That is also no problem. 2-butyne. 2-butyne also correct. 2-butyne or but2-ion also correct. Okay, students. So this is about some important alkynes, their common names and IUPAC nomenclature. Okay, and more examples randomly. Will after finishing that all functional groups IUPAC nomenclature, I will give you some worksheets related to IUPAC nomenclature. That you practice more, then you will get more ideas. Okay, students. So this is about alkynes. Next important compounds is alkyl halides. Next important compounds is alkyl halides. Halides means what, dear students? How they will get from alkanes? This is alkane. You remove one hydrogen atom and introduce one halogen, then we will get RX. Those are called as alkyl halides. So this general formula is RX. Its general formula is CnH2n plus 2. Then it becomes CnH2n plus 1 bond X. Is it or not? The general formula of alkyl halides is CnH2n plus 1x. One halogen atom is present, those are called as monoalkyl halides. Two halogen atoms are present, those are called as dialkyl halides. Three are present, those are called as trialkyl halides. Okay, now just we need to give the examples when the organic compound having one halogen compound. Such type of compounds are calling as alkyl halides. That alkyl halide general formula is CnH2n plus 1x, where X is equal to fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. Where X is equal to fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. Okay. Now example C. Examples: common name, and IUPAC name. IUPAC name of alkyl halides, common name is alkyl halides. And IUPAC nomenclature is halo. Because halogens always we have to consider as a prefix only. That's why we are writing before the root word. We are writing before the root word. Halo. Alkane. Its IUPAC nomenclature is a haloalkane. Okay? This is important. Now let's see, based on that I will give you examples. CH3Cl. Alkyl group, one carbon is present. That what is its name of that alkyl group? Methyl. Methyl chloride. Methyl chloride is the common name. IUPAC name is only it is first carbon it is attached. One carbon is only present on the root word. Then halogen also attached to the one carbon only. That's it is called 1-chloro. Methane. It is called 1-chloro-methane. Means see, alkane completely, because of halogens are the derivatives of hydrocarbons. Or halogens are the derivatives of halogen compounds are the derivatives of alkanes only. That's why those are called as alkyl halides. Alkyl halides are the derivatives of alkanes. That's why 1-chloro-methane. 1-chloro-methane because haloalkane. So that the chlorine is a substance present on first carbon is all are single bonds only. That's why it is called methane, 1-chloro-methane. But its common name is methyl chloride. Let's say 3 carbons are present. The halogen is attached to the first carbon only. So only one substance is present. then that substance goes to least priority. So don't give the numbering from left side to right side. It is 1, 2, 3. This is the numbering only correct. If you gave numbering, it is wrong. Okay, according to this, its common name is the alkyl halide is a straight chain without any branches. That's why it is called as N-alkyl, N-propyl chloride. N-propyl chloride. Its IUPAC nomenclature is one chloropropane. Its IUPAC nomenclature is a 1-chloropropane. Okay, students. Next, let's see. I'll give you one more example. For example, 4 carbon atoms are present. The first carbon is attached to bromine substance. Then its common name is N-butyl bromide. N-butyl bromide. Its IUPAC nomenclature is 1-bromobutane. Or bromobutane also, no problem, because the first portion no need to write. 1-bromobutane or bromobutane. For example, the same compound is being like this. Like this. Now, already I said one end 2 methyl groups are attached to CH carbon. It is called as iso. This commonly it is calling as isoalkyls, iso group. Now its common name is total 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons are present. Isobutyl chloride. Isobutyl chloride. Okay. Now its IUPAC nomenclature you want. How to write its IUPAC nomenclature, dear students? Now halogens also we have to consider as a substance, and methyl group is also we have to consider as a substance. If you are observe the longest carbon chain, 1, 2, 3 came. 1, 2, 3 without breaking, longest carbon chain 2 came. Now it has 2 substances. The substance positions are 2 and 1, and another substance 1, 2, 3. Here if you observe the substance positions are 2 and 3. If you have 2 substances are present, 2 different substances are present, after identification the position, least sum rule we have to applicable. Least sum rule. The first one, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. According to the second left to right side numbering, the positions are 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So upside positions only, because it is 3 least value, this is 5, that's why we don't consider this numbering. This only we have to choose. According to that, chlorine position is first and methyl position is 2, and 2 different substances are present. Then alphabetical order, while writing the substance name after identification of the positions, alphabetical rule we have to follow. Chlorine starts from C and methyl starts from M. So C letter is coming first, that's why chlorine we have to write first. So its correct IUPAC nomenclature is 1-chloro, 2-methyl, 1-chloro, 2-methyl, root word is pro plus all single bonds only propane. This is the correct IUPAC nomenclature. 1-chloro, 2-methyl propane. 1-chloro, 2-methyl propane. Okay, students. Now see the same in the chlorine place. Bromine is present. So according to alphabetical rule, bromine B will comes first when compared to methyl. So its numbering 1, 2, 3. Its IUPAC nomenclature is also. What is its IUPAC nomenclature, dear students? Common name is isobutyl bromide. And IUPAC nomenclature is 1-bromo, 2-methyl propane. The correct name. Okay? Understood, ma? Anybody have doubt? Anybody have doubt? Okay, this is about IUPAC nomenclatures of alkyl halides. IUPAC nomenclatures of alkyl halides. Next, alcohols. I will give you a few examples related to alcohols, IUPAC nomenclature, and what is the common name we will discuss. Alcohols. What are the alcohols, dear students? Alcohols means OH functional group. So the functional group is OH. So the alcohols, how they will form from alkanes? You remove hydrogen atom, then add OH group, then we will get ROH. This ROH is the general representation or general formula of alcohols. See this, we know very well. CnH2n plus 2 is alkanes, then it is nothing but CnH2n plus 1 OH group. Alkanes. From alkanes you remove E. What is the IUPAC nomenclature of OH group as a functional group? OH is called OL, alkanol. So its IUPAC nomenclature is alkanol. Alkanols are the IUPAC nomenclature. Common name is alkyl alcohols. Common name is alkyl alcohols. Yes, ma'am. Now let's see some examples I will give you. IUPAC name CH3OH. Its common name is alkyl alcohol. CH3 means methyl. Methyl alcohol. Its IUPAC nomenclature is one carbon is present and it has OH group at first carbon only. Meth plus An, methane. OL. Methanol. R. Methane, one ol, ol. If you are written instead of ol place al, if you are written means it becomes to aldehyde. It becomes to aldehyde name. Okay, so don't confuse. Alcohol's IUPAC nomenclature is OL. OL. Let's see that two carbons, then OH group goes to more priority. That's why don't give this numbering 1, 2. It is correct. If you gave numbering 1 and 2, it is wrong because the OH group is the functional group. Functional group always goes to least priority or sorry, more priority and least numbering we try to give. So according to least numbering is possible from right side to left side. That is 1 and 2 carbons on the root word. Then that OH position is first carbon only. Its common name is ethyl alcohol. Its common name is ethyl alcohol. IUPAC nomenclature is ethane ol means ethanol or ethane 1-ol. Ethane 1-ol. Okay, students, I will give you one more important example. Let's see. What is that? For example, CH3 CH3 like one organic compound is present. Now we have to choose the longest carbon chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon atoms are present in the longest carbon chain without breaking. So this is the root word. Okay, root word is 4 carbon atoms. On the longest carbon chain, this OH is the functional group. Functional group means secondary suffix. And primary suffix is an, because all are single bonds only. And prefix, secondary prefix is CH3 group is present. Its name is methyl. Its functional group name is OL. Now we have to write its positions, identification of positions. Okay, what is the position of OH group? OH group is the functional group. All are the remaining single bonds only. That's not a problem. So the functional group always goes to least numbering. We need to identify either right to left or left to right. You give numbering. According to that numbering, the functional group should be goes to least number. Means for example, right side to left side you gave number 1, 2, 3, 4. This functional group position is 2 came. And 1, 2, 3, 4. This functional group position 3 came. So that functional group goes to least priority. After identification of functional group position least, automatically with respect to the position of functional group, the remaining group's position will comes. Because of it is the more priority, we have to write its least numbering first. We have to choose the possible numbering with least number goes to for a functional group. So this is correct. Above one is correct. With respect to OH position is 2. According to that CH3 position, how much will comes? 3 is K. Now writing the IUPAC nomenclature. Prefix name first we have to write. After that root word. After that primary suffix, next secondary suffix. So while it's writing its IUPAC name, the correct name is 3-methyl root word but. Primary suffix is an. From ane we have to remove e. This e remove, add ol. What is the position of ol? Group position 2. But-2-ol is the IUPAC nomenclature. Okay, students. 3-methyl butane 2-ol. See here one substance is present as well as functional group is OH. Whenever the functional groups are present, then the functional group goes to least priority. So least numbering we need to give, and it goes to more priority. More priority functional groups goes to always least numbering. So that's why it is second. With respect to this, it comes to this position is 3 is came. Now its IUPAC nomenclature is 3-methyl butane 2-ol. 3-methyl butane 2-ol. Okay, anybody have doubt? Let's see that. One more example.